Hi, welcome to Inner Voice. I hope you're all having a great time. There's a quote by Carl Jung who said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Carl Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist, psychotherapist, and psychologist who founded the School of Analytical Psychology. He was a prolific author of over 20 books, illustrator, and correspondent. He was a complex and convoluted academic, best known for his concept of archetypes. He was born on 26 July 1875 and died on 6 June 1961. And now let's understand the pearls of wisdom that he had given to us. What do we mean by living or changing unconscious to conscious? So this is to understand that when we are born, the surroundings where we are grown has a role to play in our conditioning of how we look at ourselves. There's a self-image that gets created unconsciously based on what we are told by other people around us. So if you are a child who was told that you ask a lot of questions and you should not, if you are a child who was told that you cannot decide something, you take a lot of time in making decisions, these little things get ingrained in your mindset, and as you grow older you have a self-image of yourself, how you look at yourself. So you rarely focus on your own, about your own innate qualities. You rarely focus on developing skills that you need for this life, but you work or operate on an auto mode, and that's called living unconsciously or through your subconscious mind. Now the problem is that a lot of the times, because we have only focused outward, we put the blame of our situations on the external. We believe that it is other people and it is your situations that need to change. Only then you can change your life, or only then you can change your circumstances, which is obviously a false theory, because if the control is on the external, there is no way you are playing a role in your own life. Then you are on the receiving end of everything that happens to you. It's often said that life does not happen to you, it happens through you, which means you are the creator of your life, and the control of your situations is not on the external, it's not on the other people, it is with you. If you understand this, then you would know how to perceive what's happening around you, what actions to take that suit you, when to say no or set a boundary, and not extend yourself beyond your capacity. A lot of people do not know that, and so they live as a people pleaser. They become too nice, they start saying yes to everyone and everything, and they end up losing themselves and living like a victim. If we want to change this and live like the driver of our own life, then we've got to understand and become more self-aware about our own needs. It's easy to love and take care of other people. It's very difficult to do the same for ourselves. And it is then when we don't do it for ourselves that we expect others to do it for us. And when they don't do that, we develop a resentment for them. We get a lot of anger, we accumulate a lot of anger against them, and we feel completely out of control in our own life. And so it all starts from self-awareness, from looking at yourself as a driver of your life, from understanding that there is no harm in saying no or setting a boundary when you feel that you are overextending yourself. When you respect yourself, when you treat yourself as someone who's worthy of love and respect, then others treat you in the same manner. If you think that by overdoing for others, you will gain value in their eyes, and that is a far-fetched dream. That never happens. In fact, they would start taking you for granted, because anything that is free in this world has no value, and anything that is valuable is always because of its lack of availability. So do not be available for everyone, every time, for everything and anything. Learn to respect your own boundaries. Spend time with yourself. Grow your garden in such a way that you do not have to chase for the butterflies, but you attract them. So what you deserve will automatically come to you when you are vibrating at a higher frequency of attraction. When you are operating from a level of lack, then you will always end up chasing others or good things, but will never receive them. So that's about changing your way of thinking and knowing self-worth through self-awareness. I hope this was valuable. We will talk about it more in upcoming posts. Until then, have a great rest of the time. Live your best life. I'll see you soon.